Now, on the Supreme Court expansion, once again, Joe Biden said recently he doesn't really want to change the 9-justice setup. Go.
I have not been a fan of court packing because I think it just generates what will happen. Whoever wins, it just keeps moving in a way that is inconsistent with what is going to be manageable.
So you're still not a fan?
Well, I'm not a fan.
Okay, so that was what was the date? October 15th, 2020, 6 months ago. But now he's appointing a commission. Last Friday, President Biden announced that he would sign an executive order forming the Presidential Commission on the Supreme Court of the United States to explore possibly adding more justices. All right? But he was 6 months ago, he wasn't a fan. So why would you do that? Because you're doing everything you're told to do, Joe Biden. Okay? So the co-chairs of this commission to study the issue are Bob Bauer. He is a law professor at NYU and a former White House counsel under President Obama. So you'd have to be liberal, right? And then Christina Rodriguez, Yale Law School professor, who is another liberal. So they're in charge. Okay. I bet they come back and say we should have more than 9 Supreme Court justices. You want to take that bet? Not going to happen, by the way. I mean, they'll come back and say that, but not going to do it. Okay, so all of this, and in my studies last week, and believe me, I read the Georgia election law. I mean, I did my homework when I was off. The Democratic Party wants to create a federal government based upon California and New York State, where we have one-party rule. Okay, there is no Republican opposition in either California or New York. That matters. It's just progressives. That's all it is. Now, both states are in a shambles because of that. And any fair-minded person, even if you're a liberal progressive, you gotta know that your state, if it's California, New York, is a shambles because of terrible management. Now, the third component of all this radicalism directed at Biden is to let Washington, D.C. be a state. Now, the founders said, no, we need to have territory simply for the federal government to operate, and that will be Washington, D.C. That's not going to be overturned. They'll try, but it's unconstitutional. And the Supreme Court is comprised, we'll say it's that. All right? But you see, you get what the radical left wants, to wipe out any opposition by saying, if you oppose us, you're a racist. And we don't want a Republican Party at all. We want to run the show, change the economy into a socialist economy, and tell you what you can and can't do in every area. Medical, self-defense, how much money you can take home from your job, every single thing. How could any American vote for that? That's my simple question, because I'm a simple man. How could any American vote for that? You may hate Donald Trump. You may loathe Mitch McConnell. You may think the Republicans are a bunch of dunderheads, okay? But how could you vote for a party that wants to destroy our entire system? How? Yet, Joe Biden's president. Fellow Americans, I am concerned about the U.S. dollar. Huge debt, as you know. Will it stay as the world's reserve currency? That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. And the only company I recommend, and have for years, is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I've personally done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. And they make it very easy. So call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold shot up more than 40%. Silver, more than 60%. So don't wait, call them now, 866 501 5201. 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.